Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to do a vinyl update and review. This is another Slayer record. This is Seasons in the Abyss. So, earlier this month I got Rain and Blood. That was the first Slayer album I ever bought, and it was really awesome. So I want to collect all their classic albums, so Rain and Blood, this one, and then next time I'm probably going to get South of Heaven. So, yeah, so artwork and packaging. So it's similar layout to Rain and Blood as far as the packaging and everything. So right there's the album cover. It's really cool. You have like a giant skull spitting out like heads and stuff into this huge pit right here, and then you have like what look like tombstones or something with like little skeletons in there. Anyway, so yeah, and then the red frame around it. On the back, you have an inverted cross, but if you turn it the other way, that has the Slayer logo with a pentagram on it, and you have all those skeletons. But I think artwork's kind of an interesting concept. I think it's like these things go into the ground, and then under that pit, if you go, it's like a reverse dimension, and then see these stick out from the other side of the ground because it has the same skeletons and it's the same shape. So I can only assume that. Anyways, so there's the track listing and all that, and inside the insert has a picture of the band right here. And on the other side, there's all the lyrics, and behind that, there's the eagle thing with the Slayer logo. So yeah, and it has my favorite kind of dead sheet, with polyester inside. And it's just literally the exact same layout as on Rain and Blood, so it's on American Records. So yeah, we have the same layout. So yep, Seasons in the Abyss. It's also 180 gram. So really cool. I really like 180 gram because like you can turn it up and it won't. It'll get a little bit like punchier in a way. I don't know if it's just me, but I noticed that when I was listening to Rain and Blood, like if I turn it up a little bit, the sound would get kind of punchier. I guess like the bass would be a little more pronounced. That has nothing to do with the pressing. It's just it's more durable. So I guess when you turn it up, something it does. I guess I don't know, but yeah, it works with this album too. So that's really cool. So yeah, the insert and all that. Put that away. So yeah, packaging on this album is pretty legit. So it's pretty similar to Rain and Blood, but the insert's a little bigger. Anyways. So the production on this album it's not quite as good as on Rain and Blood, but it's still really good. There's a lot more mids on the guitars. The guitars are slightly less distorted. So the guitar tone isn't as good, but the guitars still sound pretty good. The drumming on this album sounds really, really crisp and clear. I really like that. And Tom Morey's voice is a little deeper on here. He has less of, his voice doesn't go super low, but he doesn't go like the high-pitched screams that he did on Rain and Blood or on any of the earlier albums. He kind of like has like a mid-range throughout the whole album. So his voice sounds a little different, and the production is a lot more clear. And yeah, so on here you have War Ensemble, which is one of their most well-known songs, Blood Red, Spirit in Black, Expendable Youth, Dead Skin Mask, Hallowed Point, Skeletons of Society, Temptation, Born of Fire, and the title track, Seasons in the Abyss. I think my favorite song on here is probably Dead Skin Mask, because it's kind of a slower song, kind of like on South of Heaven, how they did the slower stuff. The riff sounds similar to the title track on South of Heaven, except it doesn't have the diabolos and musica tritone in there. If you don't know what that is, it's like a really old thing where like it was like banned during like the Renaissance era or something like that if you played that because it sounded evil or something. So and Slayer used that in a lot of their songs, so that's kind of interesting. So anyways, yeah, alright, that's a really good song. The lyrics are interesting. It's about a serial killer. I think his name was like Ed something. Forgot his last name. I should do some research on that. So it's an interesting topic. So basically, you know the thing where he like take off and make people's faces and use it as a dead skin mask, which is kind of funny considering the fact that I actually had a dead skin mask on. Well, not obviously real, but you know, for Halloween last month. It's kind of funny. Alright, so War Ensemble is one of the band's most well-known songs. This is another one of my favorite songs on the whole album. I know that's cliche, but it's a really good song. It kind of sounds similar to Angel of Death, especially the way especially the way the intro is. It's a really cool song. The songwriting is really good. Like, it's so satisfying to listen to. Like when they go to they play like the verse and the chorus and all that, and then the guitar solo, and they go back to they play the first verse again, but they play it an octave, not an octave lower, but they just play it a little bit, they play it with different notes, but the vocals are the same, and it just sounds so satisfying. It's really cool. Blood Red is good. It's alright. Spirit in Black is good. Expendable Youth, that's a really good one. And and I already talked about Dead Skin Massacre. I really like the riff, and it's kind of interesting. You hear towards the end, you hear like a kid talking in the background. Oh, his name was Ed Gein, I think that was his name. I remembered now, because I was just thinking about that kid. And he says, "Hello, Mr. Gein," and like I was thinking, wait, was his name like Ed? It was like it ended with an N. I couldn't remember. I was going to say Ed Stein, but that sounds weird. But it's spelled like Stein, but there's no ST. It begins with a G, but it's pronounced Gein, I guess. Yeah. Hallowed Point is pretty good. I think it's either that song or Skeletons of Society. It has like a really fast part, kind of. It's pretty cool. Temptation is good. Born of Fire is alright. And Seasons in the Abyss is very good. Because it's kind of like, it's a little more mid-tempo, and it has like not gang vocals, but you know, in the chorus when the whole band sings. It has that. That's one of the only times I've ever seen Slayer do something like that, so that's kind of cool. Overall, I'd give this album, like an 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. It's not as good as Rain and Blood, but their songwriting is definitely better, and the production is overall is really good. And it sounds really great, and it's also very entertaining. A lot of the songs sound very similar, but hey, it's Slayer, you're going to get that in general. But, yeah, I really like it. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, yeah. On freaking Seasons of the Abyss, the music video for that song, actually, I think they recorded it in Egypt, in front of the, what's it called? Like one of the pyramids or something, or the Sphinx or whatever. It's kind of funny, because I actually read somewhere that if you're a metalhead in Egypt, you could actually get, like, arrested or something, or death sentence. It's kind of crazy. So anyways, yeah, I really like this album. I'm glad I got it. This one also cost me a lot. For some reason, the Slayer albums that I shop at cost a little bit more, around 20, like 30-ish. But I don't care, since I've been listening to Slayer a lot lately, and like right now they're one of my favorite bands to listen to. But yeah, so overall, I'd give this an 8.5 out of 10, like I already said. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Definitely check this out if you like metal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.